First of all, my name is Israel Cohen. I'm 36, married, 2 kids. I've been studying Krav Maga when I was 11. Okay, Avi Moyal was my instructor. Started in school. Okay, there was a mandatory self-defense in Israel. The reason was there was a lot of stabbing, terror-oriented stabbing in Israel, so it was mandatory. Starting from there, joined the class, did my instructor course when I was 16, something like that. Trained, I guess it was still belts back then. Trained until I joined the army. That's it. Again, joined the army when I was 18. Joined to the Navy. After selection, got to a special unit in the Navy. Been there as a fighter for 4.5 years. Released from the Navy, released from the Army. Only a few months later, joined the government. For the first 4 years, worked as a security-oriented, 2 years in the Secret Service, and then 2 years as an air marshal. And that period of 4.5 years, did also my studies. Okay, I'm an electrical engineer. Because in these 2 jobs, you can be a student and still work. After 2 years as an air marshal, after I finished my studies, did a little selection in the government and joined in a fighting team in the government. After a while, being the team leader and the Krav Maga instructor of the team, until 5 months ago. That's it. I'm newly released, newly civilian. Because I'm small. Okay, in all other martial art, you have rules. Okay, meaning you are bounded to do something, and it's harder if you have it. Okay, a disadvantage. Okay, my weight, my height, and Krav Maga, you don't have rules. Meaning you can do whatever you want. You can use your advantages, and when you grow up, you understand that it's more suitable for real life. And of course, afterwards in the army, and it helped me because of my background. That was my specialties, and in anti-terror, in all that kind of subjects, CQB. Because of the background, I can use it, and the army also benefit from it. And of course, afterwards, in the government, you're using Krav Maga all the time. I joined the IKMF when I was 11. Okay, that was the beginning. I've always been training Krav Maga, always been under the organization. Most of my years are doing it, in the army or in the government, while my friend Israel Tamir and Amnon, all the guys are doing it in the civilian side. Few months ago, I brought Avi to my unit to do a seminar, and it was not long after me and my wife had a little argument, because in Israel, when you are in the government or when you are in the army, you are really fighting. Okay, not just there, doing nothing and drinking coffee all day. So we decided that now it's the time. After 16.5 years, it's time to let go, to be with the family more. And Avi, doing the seminar to the unit, and he said, if you are out, I want you with me. Okay, of course. So Avi brought me up in the Krav Maga, so of course it was my big honor to join. And I'm still here. Still doing the reserve in the unit, so I'm, living in 2 worlds. A huge difference. The main one is army, government, whatever. First of all, you have to do it. Meaning it's mandatory. It's not a choice. for civilians, okay, you're doing it on your free will. I mean, you don't have to do it, and you still come and suffer, okay, voluntarily. I still need to get used to it, but it's still crazy for me. In Krav Maga, when you're training, you are breaking everything to parts, meaning if he's coming from this angle, he's coming from that angle, because you can really concentrate on all kind of aspects. In combat, because there is a lot of things happen, okay, you can't break everything to parts. Okay, so things are much more simpler, meaning if you are an oriental stab, okay, you have a technique, this one and only this one. Okay, not live side, dead side, from here and the other way. You are counting a lot on your aggression, a lot of aggression techniques, a lot of aggression drills, because you probably get hurt. Okay, you need to overcome and still win. So it's much more simpler. Okay, the techniques are much more simpler. Counting a lot of your aggression. Okay, you can't run away. Okay, it's not an option. Okay, for a Secret Service guy, you can't run away. You can do the defense and go. You need to stay and fight. A lot of specific techniques, meaning you need to take someone down. Okay, to do it forward with a rifle, without a rifle, with a gun. You need to pick someone and take him. How do you do that? You're building techniques for a specific situation, specific operations. So it's very sexy and interesting in that case. But okay, it's not always for self-defense. A lot of time it's for an attacking mode. My speciality is I'm head of military and SWAT training in the IKMF. Again, because of my background, Navy background, and the government. In the Navy, of course, most of the things were military and special operation oriented. In the government, it was a little combination of everything else, meaning 2 years as Secret Service, meaning, okay, VIP protection and third-party protection. 2 years as an air marshal, meaning, okay, walking, sitting, okay, undercover work. And again, because I was instructing my team in a part of the way, you have to do work because it's evolving. Almost everything the team do, almost everything. You need to keep up to date with all the other units. Meaning, okay, once a week you need to work with the Secret Service. Okay, once a week you need to work with another field unit. Okay, so you are always, even when you have a job, always keeping in touch with all this stuff. So my background in the air marshal and the Secret Service and undercover work or whatever is huge. Using Krav Maga that comes from Israel and not just by itself is you can adapt it, okay, to anything. Meaning, because we are doing Krav Maga everywhere, meaning you're doing Krav Maga in the army. Okay, if you join the police, you do Krav Maga, okay, in the police. You join the government, no matter unit, you're doing Krav Maga there. And Krav Maga is combined to fighting. It's not just Krav Maga on the mat, okay? So a lot of time, okay, people from other units around the world, okay, we encountered that in that situation, okay, we had trouble. Now it's easily for you, okay, to give them a solution because we probably encountered that solution ourselves, and because we train a lot of it on that and then used all kind of technique, it's easy to build a suit to a unit, okay, to embrace, okay, for them. Okay, so you can modify it to a lot of sections, okay, to a civilian, to another SWAT team, okay, for law enforcement guys. Okay, you wanna, okay, I can punch him, but I still need to take him down. Okay. In Israel, okay, it's happened. Okay, he's passively resist. You can't just hit him or shoot him. You need to take him down. Okay, so we build a technique on that. Okay, and it's because you're doing it a lot. Okay, you know what works and what's shit. Adapting, how did I adapt to a civilian life or civilian Krav Maga? If you ask the guys from the seminar just now, they would say I probably didn't adapt yet because I killed them, but I'm trying. The main difference is to put a lot of emphasis on the technique, meaning the angle of the hand, the angle of the body, because you have time doing that. Okay, they're here. Okay, you'll see them in a few days, so you have time to correct him. Okay, not everybody are the same, meaning you have a young guy, you have an old guy. Okay, you need to adapt to different shape, different body. Okay, in the unit, everybody's strong, everybody's in shape, so they can probably, if the technique is not that right, they will overcome with their power or because there are a few guys. So that's a big change. You need to be correct, do the correct technique with someone because he's old or whatever. You need to stop on that. Okay, in the unit, if he's doing the defense, in this say, okay, never mind, keep on fighting. Okay, here you need to correct them. Okay, I wanted this part because here it will slide. Okay, you don't want him to. You're not starting from the point. Okay, you probably get hit, and then go. Okay, in the unit, okay, you're fighting. Okay, you probably get hit. I don't care. Keep on fighting. Here you want to prevent. Okay, you're working much more self-defense oriented. Okay, people are trying to avoid confrontation. In the unit, we are going to the confrontation. All right. Different shape level. Okay, not everybody can do the same thing. Okay, in the unit, everybody is doing same thing, same hard work. Here you need to, different levels of different people. Okay, someone just started. Someone is keep on training. But it's nice. It's nice to see people that doing it, from their own free will. Okay, in the unit. Okay, guys, 3 hours Krav Maga. We're gonna die. Okay, they're starting the day like that because it's hard and they don't like it because they're doing it a lot of time. Here, people are doing it voluntarily. Meaning they're coming, they're enjoying it. They really want to know. You can understand they think how it's important for them. It's very nice to see.